typically are going to get outplayed.
Group in for the Celtics. Enes Kanter's checked in for Robert Williams. Horford comes in for Brown. Josh Richardson's checked in for Marcus Smart. And it's Pritchard in for Dennis Schroeder. And then for Los Angeles, Anthony comes in for Jordan. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Russell Westbrook. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop. Nails it from the high post. MP's got 20.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Here's Pritchard. He's coming off a 13-point game against Atlanta.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
And that one goes. Count it.
Now that's just real craftiness from MP right there. He's got the confidence to try that move and actually pull it off. That's impressive stuff.
That bucket in no time at all.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Lakers leading by 14. The three from MP. It's number 9 to fall. He's only taken 10 shots.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Here's Pritchard. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And the basket by MP.
Incredible energy from MP on the fast break. Taking it back up the court all on his own.
Pritchard passes to Richardson. Here's Pritchard. Knocked loose. 5 to shoot. And the turnover again by Boston. Boston making a switch here. Hernan Gomez is checked in. And the Lakers also making a switch. Horton Tucker's checked in. MP, that's for 2. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. MP's got 29 in the game.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Here's Richardson. And good that time.
You really have to account for Richardson around the basket. I mean, he does a good job using his length to create and finish his shots.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we've got a blowout underway here. Los Angeles on top, running away with this one. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And now, a chance to hear LeBron James expound on the difference between offense and defense.
More delicate than defense.
You know, Greg, I could listen to him talk basketball all day.
And he makes a valid point. You can't just hustle your way to great offense. It takes time and chemistry.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Horford is out there with Enes Kanter. Then there's Richardson, and it's Hernan Gomez in at the 3. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Greg, you've got a unique view of the league, not just a former player, but great broadcaster, courtside all these games, but also as a father. What's that journey been like?
It's been surreal, Kevin. You know, anytime you have a child that has a passion for something you're passionate about, it creates a special bond. And to be able to watch him live out his journey has been incredible, and what a blessing. I would wish we'd all get to have that experience in some capacity.
From deep three-point range, he can't get that one to fall.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
And Kanter throws it down.
Yeah, Josh Richardson is just not a scorer and defender, folks. He can pass it, too.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Detroit, where they'll face the Pistons. And that game will be game 3 of 5 away from home. Now a timeout called by Boston. And Greg at 6'5" and 200 pounds, not the most imposing frame for Josh Richardson, but he is a quality defender.
Well, a lot of it is between
A dominating first half of basketball.
The longest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let me know who wants a t-shirt.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
Taking a look at the Lakers. LeBron and Davis, the dynamic forward pair. MP out there with Russell Westbrook, and it's Jordan in at center.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Smart, wide open, he fired. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. When he's making passes like that, too, watch out.
The three from MP. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Outside Williams. The Celtics working the ball around now. Smart passes to Brown. No good off the back of the rim.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Outside Tatum. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he attacked, got to the line a bunch, and cashed in on his chances. And, you know, with those numbers, he makes a defender hesitant to get too tight on him. I mean, he doesn't want to get whistled for the foul and put this guy on the line.
Buries the long-range jumper.
He's an accomplished outside shooter, and Tatum's confidence and shot selection, I think it's what makes him so deadly.
MP outside. Again, what an avalanche.
Once again, he's hit the 50-point mark as he continues to be a force of nature this season.
This performance, GA, has tied him for third most 50-point games in a season. He keeps just delivering one great performance after another.
I can't believe he has matched Kobe's 10 games of 50 points. Just shows the level of greatness we are witnessing this season. That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Brown outside. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Brown's got 7.
Hey, guys, that's just outstanding confidence from Brown. I mean, getting up with the shot right away and giving the defense no time to react, that's impressive.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals 3 times over 4 seasons, but last season, injuries and COVID protocols knocked them down a peg. Ownership and management are patiently staying the course. And with their young star talent, this team still has room to improve from within. Guys, back to you.
Well, their upside in a lot of people's view remains. David, thanks.
One of the big surprises with the NBA draft, the trade of Russell Westbrook. Westbrook let it be known he was open to another move. And it'll be interesting to see how he fits next to LeBron and AD this season.
MP, that's for 2. Good, he hits again.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Schroeder passes to Tatum. In the corner, Smart with it. And again, Boston with the triple.
And, of course, this is Smart's biggest hurdle. Sometimes he looks great shooting the 3. Sometimes, though, it's just the opposite.
From deep. And another one falls.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Schroeder kicks to Tatum. In the corner, Smart with it. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got his 7th assist in the game.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
Passes it to Westbrook. Tries again. He got it again. Sensational.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. The kick out to Brown. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
How about that dish by Schroeder? Always a good idea to get it to the open man. That's just good basketball.
MP again, Los Angeles.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
Here's Brown. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him. And this has been MP's night thus far. His energy on the offensive end really on another level.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Los Angeles on top, delivering the... And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. We've got Josh Richardson, and it's Pritchard in at the point. That's the Boston 5. And the Celtics shooting has been outstanding in this game at 58%. Richardson outside. And the 3 off target.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
He takes it in. Hernan Gomez, no good. MP, that's for 2. Again, Los Angeles.
Well, he's filling it up right now. Getting the shots he wants and delivering in a big way.
Pritchard passes to Fernando. Dishes it to Richardson. Shot from 12. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. MP outside. Takes the 3. Good, another from 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
The Celtics have gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. And Malik Monk is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Greg, you got... So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise for the kind of win they did tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. See you next time.